Addison Rae's train wreck reality show.
Yo,
last video for the day.
What's good? Yo, we should collab. I did everything Austin Walls taught me, and he still said no. And the Secret Service shot me 25 times in the chest. Addison Rae, you know her, everyone knows her. TikTok star who broke the mainstream and now has her very own terrible reality TV show on Snapchat. Because
they make reality shows on fucking Snapchat? Is that what this bullshit is? Bro, I rarely, is that all this Discover bullshit? Like, you can just click on Addison. What is it, like a 30-minute video in vertical? Or is it like a clip?
Who doesn't love watching TV vertically, where for every 10 seconds of show, you get 15 seconds of ads? What a deal. On the upside, it makes it easier for teens to go back.
No, but Snapchat, yo, you want an insight? I know creators that do Snapchat like shows. They pay because of that. Because I don't know why they pay, because who the fuck is watching a Snapchat show? But they run an ad like every 30 seconds. Like literally. Like if it's like a 5-minute video, it's an ad every like 20 seconds.
Between watching Addison Rae and sending snaps of half their face to keep streaks with people they barely even talk to. Addison is basically just doing an influencer circuit speed run of hitting every content medium she can as fast as possible. She was in an awful movie last year. She's been making music. She's in commercials selling.
How did I not know this? Probably because I'm not into like the mainstream drama. I didn't know she makes music or that she was in a movie. Since when does she fucking do that?
A totally legit blue light protective spray.
Meet Screen Break, Item Beauty's blue light and anti-pollution face mist.
Except artificial blue light isn't proven bad for your skin. Addison, you should know this. Your skin looks fine, and your job is to use your phone every day. So what is this new reality TV show about? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's called Addison Rae Goes Home, and oh golly, is it not very self-aware. And just look at that cover picture. Of course, she's on her phone, probably making a TikTok, working, looking an awful lot more southern than usual, laying on a pile of hay or grass or just general debris. Addison Rae returns to her roots in Louisiana to show fans a more personal side than they have ever seen before.
But it's still all staged. It's still all staged.
More personal side? Your entire life is on camera. You can show your personal side.
That sounds bad. That sounds bad. I'm not even capping. Nothing against Addison. She's getting a bag. But like, fuck, dude, that sounds terrible.
Part Snapchat series to tell you that because I have a little something called integrity. And something little called Cold Feet at Night. The names they give these episodes are just fantastic. Addison Rae's new trailer is giving us life, right, fellow youth? No cap on that snapback. Addison Rae is totes giving major Gemini energy in this trailer. Addison Rae back in the swamp is the ultimate vibe. I would have to agree. I was just having a decent vibe until I saw this. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, more like Addison Rae Ultimate Vibe. And with that shitty joke, let's jump right into it.
Once upon a time, I was born in Louisiana. Then I picked up and moved my life to LA. I went from doing dance videos in my living room for friends to posting them to more than 80 million followers. It's brought me a lot of love, but with that comes a lot of hate.
That's us. She's talking about us.
Now...
Well, that's with anyone, bro. That's with anyone. Any social media person's gonna get hate.
Oh, I'll be going back home to Louisiana for a week with my mom, dad, and my two...
Fuck Louisiana. You get me out of that fucking state, I am never coming back, bitch. No, what the fuck? I don't give a shit for no Snapchat show. Going back to Louisiana. What's in Louisiana?
Brothers. We're going to the lake. I'm kind of nervous.
I didn't even know she was from here, and I'm from Louisiana.
Back home. I wonder if it'll be like it used to.
It's a single week back home. What are you actually nervous about? Will I fit in back home? Or am I now just an untouchable goddess of social media? Will I be able to hold a normal conversation with these filthy peasants? Or will I accidentally sign an autograph by reflex?
I'm still nervous to see my friends and family who knew me before everything. I just hope they remember I'm the same person they've always known.
It's giving Hannah Montana.
She comes back. Okay, you want to know what actually would play down in this scenario? She comes back. See, this is why you already know it's a fake. It's a fake fucking show. Addison Rae leaves. Let's just pan this out. Let's pan this out. Addison Rae gets big as shit in Louisiana, moves to LA, gets mega rich, hasn't been back in years, comes back. What's the first thing everyone that sees her is doing? Asking her for money. Yes, yes. Yes, asking her for money. That is the first thing that every single person. You remember we were boys in high school? Yeah. Can I have $1 million? Money. That's what they want. Film that. Film that. Film everyone asking her for money. Because that's probably what's actually going down. Her meeting up with people that she hasn't seen in 7 years that weren't even really her friends, yet they know her. Hey, do you want to invest in my... No. Do you want to invest in... No.
Movie. I've only seen the show, but big facts. The premise of Addison Rae Goes Home is deliberate play into this double life world they've created. Can one be famous and from the South? I didn't think it was possible. Mom, Pa, I've gone TikTok famous. You think I got what it takes? I don't know, Addison. Those LA folks don't take too kindly to us world-grounded country women. They think us strange because we do crazy things like catching crawfish.
Growing up, my family and I ate a shit ton of crawfish.
So if the idea of this...
Did she just curse? That's what I'm saying. It's never like it, even real. This is a stupid Snapchat reality show. Even real reality shows are always fucking fake. It's always like stupid bullshit.
Like, what did you do to like, okay, I'm okay, everything's gonna be fine, and like not falling apart? Has like being in that public relationship before changed your opinion on like when you want to pursue a new relationship?
This isn't how friends...
And these are interviews. Ask her dead ass questions. Yo, have you fucked anyone famous? Have you done any drugs in LA? What's the coolest thing ever? That's what they're gonna ask. They're not gonna know what. None of your friends give two shits about the stresses of social media. They want to know what's the coolest shit you've done. Tell me.
Making some long pointed allusion to her past relationship and how she handled it on and off social media. Simmer down, Oprah. For the Snap execs watching, please take notes because I will now rephrase that question into how Addison Rae's 21-year-old friend would actually ask it. Ooh. So do you and Bryce still fuck? End scene.
There we go! There we go! Dude, I love Gunner. I love Gunner. Follow Gunner TV, bro. Deadass. Actually great, bro. Actually thinks exactly like me. Do y'all still fuck? That's a great first thing that's coming to your mind. How was Bryce?
Thank you. I know. Thank you. Good night. It's weird that they never say Bryce Hall in the show. They just kind of refer to it as her public relationship.
Being in that public relationship before.
As if his name is the TikTok equivalent to Voldemort and should never be spoken of. It's actually been urban legend for centuries that anytime someone says the name, another 16-year-old makes a thirst trap. And no one wants that.
I forgot that they dated. See, I never remember this shit.
You know, I feel a certain way. I like trust my gut about it now. I feel like more than ever. And like in the past, I feel like I've ignored a lot of things that I knew I didn't like.
Yeah.
I
Red
feel like
flags.
that happens, right? Yeah, it's like red flags.
Red flags. Good. Good. Oh.
Who's the most famous person that you've met? Is the Illuminati real? Those are genuine questions from your friends. Those are genuine questions from... Is the Illuminati real? Has anybody asked you if like you're willing to sacrifice your family for fame? Is the Illuminati real? Some shit like that's like genuine questions. Let's see that shit. Let's see that shit pan out. Elu for this.
When you know the show producers are setting up specific activities and shots, cutaways, and conversations, it sort of takes away from the storyline. No, Addison, you won't. You're coming home with a camera crew. How is anything you're doing supposed to be authentic? For instance, most of the conversations in the show are so scripted that it just feels like Addison is being interviewed. Ask about Bryce, but don't you dare say his name. Here's some blankets to look comfy and some empty mugs to pass as if you're drinking hot cocoa in the summer of Louisiana.
Slow down, take a breath, take everything in.
There's a lot of pitfalls, obstacles, and expectations in my life.
A real person like us, capable of thoughts and human being emotion.
The fact that some people call me their role model feels weird and scary. Some people say they don't know what they're doing, but I definitely don't.
Addison, you are...
How is this a reality show? You have all these fucking clips. Downgrade, you're in perfect makeup, perfect lighting, the pan clip, and you're commentating over it. A reality show should be like some dickhead sitting in a corner filming you make breakfast, arguing with your fucking family about how you hate your wife. That's a fucking reality show. Almost getting in a fist fight with your fucking family or some shit. That's like, oh yeah, oh wow, oh, I fucking hate you, Mom! Some shit like that. Like, I could see that being actual Addison reality show. Not fucking... A lot of people tell me that I'm their role model. And that stresses me out. Really. Really?
I don't think you have the luxury of claiming you don't know what you're doing. You've obviously got some notion of how to capitalize off your fame, this show being an example of that. I find it a bit insulting, actually, for someone of your success.
She made a bag for that shit, too, bro. You know how much Addison makes a TikTok ad? Guess. I said this shit before. Guess. Guess. How much she makes a TikTok ad? One TikTok ad. Like 100, 200K. Easy. Easy. Charlie making more. Bro, they make so much. I make good money on TikTok ads. I make nowhere near what they make, even percentage-wise. They're just so big that companies just throw them money. Just for fucking nothing. 100 bands. Easy. 100K, 200K. Walmart, whatever, fucking stupid-ass book. Some shit will pay her.
Say, I've got no idea what's going on. I was just dancing in my room, and now I use...
And I'm out here scrapping for mobile game ads. And I'm out here questioning whether or not I do a Raid Shadow Legends ad. And I'm out here saying, damn, Raid's looking a bit good. Joe for the sub. Damn, that Raid Shadow 2-minute ad integration to a YouTube video is looking real nice. Fuck.
$100 bills as napkins. Feels weird and scary. Am I being provocative again? Absolutely. I just think narrated slow-mo shots of you looking introspective might be the worst way to come off relatable. But that's what this show is all about, right? Addison appearing to be relatable. So each sort of...
It's not relatable, though. Like, at all. I think that's what he's saying as well. It's just, it's not appearing relatable.
This is on a different relationship back home. One with her best friend, another with her brother, her mom, her aunt. So let's look at how they somehow take these seemingly easy, relatable relationships and turn them into the furthest thing from it, starting with her best friend. Now remember, she's friends with Kim Kardashian in LA, so we're gonna need to find someone a bit more approachable for this one.
One of the most difficult things about being in the public eye is finding people who are genuine, that I can trust. Gussie.
At least once a week.
One of my best friends growing up and still today.
I'm sorry, Gussie? Her name's Gussie? I'm 95% sure you made that up to make her look more grounded in Louisiana. You see, I actually looked up the number of babies named Gussie over the years. On this chart, notice how it kind of stops in 1952. I guess one slipped through the cracks.
Regardless of everything that's happened in the past 2 years, you're one of the only people in my life like that ever has really like got me. It's so
I would never. Okay, this might be a person by person basis. Would you ever say that to your friend? Dead ass, you're one of the only people that's ever got me through my life. My friends would call me fucking cringe if I ever did that. Dead ass, you guys mean the world to me. Like, no cap, you guys are my homies. They would be like, you're a fucking loser. Like, you don't say that. I don't, like, even though it's just my friend group, I feel like most friend groups, you're not gonna be to your friend like, yeah, you really got me through everything. Like, the fuck?
To find a friendship like we have, that's what I feel like I've been struggling with lately is like, it's really hard to have someone to talk to and like be able to feel like not judged. Even people that I know in LA now, like, it's hard to find people to trust, like truly, because a lot of people don't have your best interest or like will use things against you. Like my vulnerability and like kindness has been taken advantage of so many times in LA.
My sister in Christ, let her speak. Your best friend so far has said literally 3 words, that being, yeah, uh-huh, mm-hmm. You know, I think I get why you like her. Like you said, it's nice of a friend that doesn't judge you because you won't let them. I imagine Gussie would like to get her
Or you just zone out. I've done that so much. You just have someone like ranting, you're like, yeah, in
the conversation, but Addison just keeps going.
It's so rare to find a friendship like we have.
Yeah, Addison, that's why
it's really hard to have someone to talk to.
No, yeah, I get what you're...
Be able to feel like not judged.
Yeah.
Even people that I know in LA.
Gussie and I have been friends for about 7 years. We met when I was starting at a new school in the 8th grade. We were definitely
What are these pictures?
the girls at school that were a little bit different. We like did photo shoots together and liked the same type of music.
Like every other girl ever. We took photos together and we listened to music. Wow. It's so different.
In the 8th grade. We were definitely the girls at school that were a little bit different. We like did photo shoots together and liked the same type of music.
That's not even like, that's like every person ever.
We were definitely the weird girls in school. We took pictures, we liked music. We were the outcasts of society. Where'd you go to school, Addison? Rikers? You just named the most basic bitch shit and claimed it as personality. In a voiceover, nonetheless. You had time to script this. We were just like kind of alt girls. We got Starbucks every morning and did cheerleading after school. Sometimes on the weekend, we would go to the mall and get Chick-fil-A with waffle fries. We were crazy. I thought you were trying to look relatable in this series. You're losing me.
We used to literally do photo shoots every day. I know. Like, we would so
Wow.
random. And they were cool. And, like, we always executed them pretty well for being on an iPhone and in my backyard.
Yeah, like I'm holding a sheet.
A sheet?
Yeah.
We were holding, like, sheets in the backyard taking photos.
Hold on, Addison. She said I, not we.
I'm holding a sheet.
A sheet.
Yeah, I was holding the sheet up and you were yelling at me and don't fucking move. That's what you said. Stay right there.
Yo, fucking move! The picture's not right.
The lighting on me is perfect. Take the photo, Gussie. Take the fucking photo. Good times. Is that the vibe anyone else is picking up? Like Gussie was in Addison's shadow before fame and now she's even more scared of her. It's really awesome you invited me on your reality TV show, Addison. Don't fucking talk, is what you said. Sorry. Could someone go call in a wellness check on my girl Gussie and make sure
And you know another thing? The people that she has on the show are also prompted to be fake because they're probably paying them. Like the friends on the show also are just going to go along with it. Cuz like if I had a reality show and it wasn't reality at all and I told my friends I'd pay them to go along with it, oh fuck yeah, they would do it. They wouldn't give two shits.
After the nostalgia trip, the girls decide to have a night out on the town, which in Louisiana is called celebrating the one day of the month that God decided not to flood the whole state. So why not let loose?
This is where I can let loose and really be myself.
We got to let loose.
Well, that was quick.
Remember in Miss Carpenter's class, we like had that notebook and we wrote in it that we were gonna get a Prius and drive all the way to California. Remember we like dreamt about LA forever.
I know.
Since
You remember when we dreamt about LA and now she's successful and this girl isn't? Maybe toss your friend a milli, right? Maybe toss your friend the bag. Remember when we all dreamed about going to LA and then you didn't and I did?
Great, literally.
How can we get there?
How can we get there now? Well, you can always come whenever you want. Just let me know your dates and I'll write you in the calendar.
Ugh, remember when we dreamed of living in LA and now I'm there and you're still here? Our calendar.
Bro, he said the same shit. Bro, I love Gunner.
You in though? It's been 2 years and it seems like I haven't had you come visit yet. Yeah, just send me or actually my assistant's assistant an email and we'll review it and someone will reach out and let you know if maybe I'm free. Oh my god, actually we could use another lighting assistant for my TikToks. Remember the sheet? Oh my god, you could hold the sheet. It would be just like old times. Poor Gussie. I'm sorry for making fun of your name earlier. You deserve better. So maybe Addison's not the best friend you could ask for, but she's still a family gal, right? We know this because her entire family moved out with her to LA. Ain't that a fucking nightmare? You graduate high school, get famous, move from home, and your parents come with you to ride off your success? I don't entirely blame them.
Isn't that like every dancing influencer? Isn't that like everyone? Y'all are basically the same. Me and Gunner.
They saw she was making money, said Louisiana can suck one, we're coming for the Hollywood Hills. But apparently Addison hasn't had a chance to talk to her younger brother Enzo about living in LA and not going to school anymore. So let's get his thoughts.
I don't really want to go to school again. I didn't like, no, in Baton Rouge, you had like 1 million followers and everyone was so annoying about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Philly cream cheese and French toast is fire.
I hate Snapchat so much.
Wait, was that literally just a random ad in the middle of this fucking conversation?
People
Like, no, they were just like mean.
To you? Because I
No, they would always be like, oh, can you tell Addie to come follow me?
Don't make him spell it out, Addison. They said, Enzo, I want to bang your sister, give her my number. That's how any middle schooler boy conversation would go.
Yo! Yo! I didn't think he would say that. Damn. Damn. Damn, he said it like it was. He said it like it was.
When your older sister is TikTok famous.
Bless for the
It's
sub.
unfortunately
Zop for the
inevitable.
5 bits.
Yeah, I hate that.
I feel guilty knowing that my brother has been having a hard time making friends in LA. I felt
And you know what you do? Give your brother $1 million when he graduates high school. Sorry you had to deal with the stress. Now you don't have to work anymore for your life, for the rest of your life.
the same way when I moved before. I really want to be there for him and help him through this.
No, it's not because you just moved to LA. Were you not listening to him? You're the last person that needs to help him. You're the problem with him making friends. Younger siblings of famous people, I feel for you. It's gotta suck when you get dragged into the spotlight only in relation to your older brother or sister. Take this article, for instance. Addison Rae's brother, Enzo Lopez, joined season 7 cast of Chicken Girls. Thanks, Just Jared Jr., for pummeling into this kid that he's only known as Addison Rae's brother.
So after my talk with Enzo, I realized it's important to be an even better big sister. So my brothers know I'm always there for them.
If you
Buy your brother a Lamborghini for his first car.
want to be there for them in person, that's great, but maybe don't feature them in your videos and strengthen the online connection they have to you, which they no doubt get bullied for. Her even younger brother Lucas is only 7 and the internet already hates him. He smelled like ketchup. He got a sticky iPad. If garlic was a person. It's a goddamn child. The comments are accurate, but geez, relax, would you? Every episode of this series ultimately follows the exact same structure. Fake emotional one-on-one conversation closure, and then Addison will narrate the life lessons she learned today. Because that's obviously how we grow in real life. We spend one day doing stuff and, like a cartoon character, go to bed unlocking a new moral. You know what? I should be a good sister. This whole show boils down to a double as a cash grab as well as a PR play to make you feel bad for an insanely wealthy 21-year-old.
When I was growing up, it wasn't always easy. My mom was a young mom and learning how to do everything for the first time. We all have our own struggles, but there's always light at the end of the tunnel if you're surrounded by people you love.
And if you're not surrounded by people you love, that sucks for you. I guess your tunnel.
You're not surrounded by people you love. Well, it's over.
Pitch black and endless. My biggest gripe with this show is that it desperately tries to make Addison growing up in Louisiana synonymous with a rags to riches story, which is a little disparaging. My childhood wasn't always easy. Here's a photo of me having fun on a trampoline. This, coupled with the constant mentioning in the show about how online people are mean, makes it come off incredibly privileged. They're first world problems, and this show does nothing to put that into perspective. And for a production company that claims to champion and collaborate with incredible and underrepresented creators, was the social media giant Addison Rae really the best pick of someone to make a show about? Anyways, that's the video today. Bradison stands. Be sure to subscribe and turn post notifications on.
W video. Everybody go follow Gunner.